Listen, everybody's not your friend, okay? This is a hard truth. When you changing and growing in your own life, you'll be surprised at who you might have thought was your friend, only to learn that they really not your friend. I'm a very positive person, I like to think of myself as. In fact, I like to think of myself as righteous, okay? I try and do the right thing at all times. I can't say that I'm perfect. I can't say that I always succeed at doing the right thing at all times, but I definitely do consider myself one of the good ones out here, all right? And it's so amazing to find other people who proclaim righteous, only to learn that they're not what they preach. All right? You might talk the talk, but your walk is something entirely different. I'm a firm believer of being a man of my word. I haven't always been a man of my word, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. I had to accept that. But since I've realized that I wasn't always a man of my word, I strive very hard today to be a man of my word. And when I come across other people, I expect them to be an individual of their word as well. But this has been a hard fact for me to come to accept, that everyone is not like me. They might talk in the same light of me, but they don't walk in the same walk as me, all right? They don't, if that even makes sense, but you know what it is that I'm saying. But it's just a hard thing for me to come to accept in this day and time, that there's so many phony people out there, people who portray one thing but are actually another. And then it's so interesting to see how many people fall for their deceitfulness, all right? It's like, I want to find the best example. Better yet, I'm going to say it anyhow. It's like a person who sells drugs in the community, and then they want to turn around and give away toys on the holidays, or give away turkeys on Thanksgiving and all that nonsense, basically. You want to act like Robin Hood of the hood, basically. But you're the one who's poisoning the hood. You're the one who's feeding that poison and making the community sick off of the poison that you're feeding out there, and then you turn around and try and do good by covering it up with doing good. This is what I mean, basically. You come around and say peace. You come around and say, what's up, fam? You come around and say, we homies, we peoples and everything. But that's just a facade, because when the truth comes down to it, in a time of need, you're not even there. And personally, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. The only thing I ask is just be honest from the get-go, because if I can't be there for you, I'm going to let you know I can't do that. I'm just being honest. Now, if you can accept that truth, that's on you. It's up to you to be able to accept that. It's not on me, because I'm being honest. I'm just speaking my truth. If I sit and say I can do that, I'm going to be there, then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be there. And if for any reason something changes at the last minute, I'm going to contact you and make you aware that something has changed my position, and I can't follow through on what it is that I said. I sincerely apologize. If I can do it at a later date, then I would do it at a later date. If I just can't do it at all, then I just can't do it at all. But I'm going to be honest about it. You feel me? So that's the only thing I expect from the next person, but I'm realizing that everybody doesn't see it that way, and that's crazy. It's crazy. It's a reality, but it's crazy because I have a problem with that. So now I realize that I have to work on that problem, because that problem is not someone else's problem. It's my problem. So I have to fix that within myself. I have to stop being so trustworthy. I have to stop taking everybody for their word. And I have to pay closer attention to their actions. So that's why I say everybody's not your friend. People will smile in your face, give you dap, give you a hug, chill with you, and the whole time be lying to your face or stabbing you in the back, saying that, yeah, I got you, only to not even have you. Why even fake the funk in the first place? So now I have to ask certain questions. I have to pay attention pay close attention to certain details in your behaviors, in your voice, in the words that you choose to use when speaking to me, in the tone that you use it in your actions. I have to start paying closer attention to detail. And it's unfortunate that I have to do that, but that's what I have to do. Why? Because I'm on a mission. I'm headed somewhere. And I'm well aware that not everyone is going to be able to go with me. For all the people who used to be around me, no one's around me from my past. No one's here beside me. I've been trying to find a whole different circle. I've been trying to find a different group of individuals that's more like-minded. I find more like-minded individuals here on social media, on YouTube, than I do anywhere else. But I can't like get to you. You know what I mean? I can only listen to you. I can communicate to you virtually and everything, you know, via text, via email, something like that. But it's not like that. Like, we can't get together in a physical form unless we could create a time and a place, a date to do that. But I don't always have the time to do that because I'm always shaking and baking, just like I expect the next one to be constantly shaking and baking, trying to get somewhere, trying to make something happen. Where are those individuals here in my community doing the same thing? Where are you? I don't see you. I hear you talking, but I don't see the walk behind the talk. I don't see the action behind the words. Where are you? So don't get offended if next time I say, nah, I'm good. If I just decide not to hang out no more, not to chill no more, not to get up with no more, okay? Don't get offended with that, because I'm good with me. I'm good with me. Look, I guess it just bothers me to realize how fake individuals can actually be, especially when they walk in a certain light, all right? When they proclaim to walk in a certain light and proclaim to be a certain type of individual. I take you for your word. It's a bad thing when your word is no good, when your word has no value. It's a very bad thing. So if it sounds like I went off on a rampage, I apologize, but this is just how I feel. This is how I see it, and it's something that I had to get off of my chest. It's unfortunate that everybody who you think is your friend is not your friend. Everybody who portrays to be that real one is not that real one. Sometimes you got to test individuals to see if they're truly genuine. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality. And this is only to protect yourself. Because if I was a weak individual, this could dampen my spirit. This could hurt me spiritually, all right? But I'm not a weak individual, and my spirit is very strong, and I'm very confident within myself, and I'm comfortable and content with myself. And I don't mean content to the extent to where I don't want to grow anymore. I want to continue to grow, and I want to continue to get better, and I want to continue to get stronger. And I know that I am going to, because I feel it. And I enjoy this feeling, and I want more of this feeling. So I appreciate those who have shown me their true self, because now I know how to deal with you. And trust me, I will from this point deal with you accordingly. Peace. It's your boy Herb Smith, and as always, it's time to get your mind right and get focused, because this life is about you. It's not about anyone else. It's about you and what you're supposed to be experiencing while going through this physical experience. Peace.